2D, here we come. G'day everyone, welcome to another video by myself, Andrew DFT. A second life for a prop. What does that mean exactly? Well, imagine you made a prop, such as this one here. You made it over a year and a half ago, but now you're kind of bored of the look and the style of it. You weren't too happy with the final paint job, and you certainly aren't happy with it now a year onwards, but you want to give it a somewhat decent update without putting too much effort in it. Well, what do? You give it a second life. So if you've been following my Instagram lately, you've been seeing me post a lot of different props that I've created throughout the last year and a half with new 2D stylized skins. These are easy to apply, easy to make, and really give a nice difference to the prop in a very minimal way to create. It gives it a far more fresh look, and well, something that you're able to look at for at least another year until you decide to do a full custom repaint or just throw it away. Now you may be looking at these guns and going, hey, wait, isn't that like the Borderlands style? Yes and no. It's very similar, at least it's referenced from the Borderlands 2D cell shading style, but it's not as intense as that. The Borderlands cell shading style is very grungy textured. You'll see a lot of different tones in the colors throughout the greens, the grays, or whatever color it happens to be. On this, I just took the standard paint job which already existed and just went in and applied some kind of stylistic black lining to the edges and some of the detailed or more prominent pieces that I wanted highlighted. And heck, I love the look so much, it's starting to expand into every prop I own. But I'm not complaining. Now actually creating this technique is extremely easy like I mentioned. All you're going to need is a black Sharpie or a permanent marker and a ruler. That's all you need. And then you're going to go carefully and apply the lines where you want. The way to really make this work is not to apply a line to every single crevice or point on the prop, but to do it to selected parts that you want to highlight or really get a key feature from. For instance, on the outlining, you want to do at least a thicker line, so doing 2 strokes, that's down and then down again, with simply moving the ruler over to make it a thicker stroke, and you want to do that all the way around the perimeter. For anything on the inside, you want to do a nice thin line along maybe a key incline or a beveled edge to really highlight that it's a 3D point, and then you can do all these little small nicks here and there, kind of running in symmetrical to the lines already on the gun to kind of break it apart and give it some different line lengths and really stand out when you see it in a photograph. But if I show you right now, you can definitely see what I mean. This is it before, and now this is it after. It definitely gives it that far nicer appearance, or maybe not nicer, but a updated appearance to something that I was personally bored with, and now I'm very happy with to at least look at for another year. Well, that's it. Nice, quick, and simple. I just wanted to highlight that technique because I know a lot of you were hitting me up on Instagram on how I actually did it, and therefore getting a quick video out on how the process went was far more beneficial to me than replying to everyone in the comments or in personal messages individually. But if you do apply this technique, please share it with me on Instagram, Andy_DFT. I post a lot of content there if you haven't already followed, so definitely head on over there and follow me. And until the next one, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.